So, how you doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Today is 24th of April. I've been sipping on my homebrew. And I got something to show everybody. I have finally got my keg set up. Got my little party tap. I traded my 20-pound tank for a full 10-pound tank. It was $12 for that. So there's that. My regulator, I'm disappointed a little bit, but not really. I know it's only got one gauge, but I guess it's not a big deal. It still works. Everything still works. I still have enough room. Now I can fit 2 kegs in here with no problem with my CO2 tank. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's an awesome part of my week right there. What we got going on? So yeah, hold on. So I was over at Dakota's last weekend for a little bit, tried to seal up some hops. Oh, I gotta grab something. And it didn't. His vacuum food saver stopped working on them for some reason. We don't know why. It just didn't work for me. But I went to Walmart and I picked one up for like $50, and so I got mine. Not all of them are done. I just did a few just to test it out. I'll be filling those up probably today. I'm gonna finish them out. So yeah, those are sealed up, safe. We got a couple things going on. We have next month on the 4th. We have a big brew day for our homebrew club. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna brew on that day. I kind of want to, but lugging everything around, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. If everybody, you don't know, taking all your propane tanks, your burners, your kegs, or not your kegs, but yeah, in my case, my boiler pot is a keg, and your coolers for your mash tuns and all that. It's just a hassle. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I do plan on doing one more extract here at the apartment, and hopefully probably be getting some grains for my stout, which is supposed to be for the SJ Pour Challenge, which I'm not sure still yet if I'm going to do or not. I'm still undecided on that, which I wish I wasn't so undecided. It's up in the air right now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna make the beer anyways, whether I send it out or not. But it's like I said, it's still up in the air. So I had one of these when. Oh, this is what happened. So my bottles weren't carbonating. They weren't carbonating. This IPA that I bottled. And I was just getting so pissed off because it was already over a week. And they weren't. It was flat. You guys saw it on my last video. That was only a few days in. But I gave Dakota 4 of them. He opened one up and said it was flat, and that was just a few days ago. I also opened one up. It was flat. So what I did was I transferred all the beer from my bottles into this keg, and how I did that was I purged all the air out of the keg. I sanitized it, cleaned everything, all that. I purged all the air out with CO2, cleared all the air out of the keg with just CO2, and then I dumped the bottles. I just dumped them straight in. Shouldn't have been any oxygen in there, so I don't think that it oxygenated. And if it did, I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm not gonna have it long enough to really care. Since it's in a keg, it's so easy just to put some in a cup. It's gonna be gone quick. So yeah, that's why I got to get on another brew. But yeah, that's how I did it. That's how I fixed my no carbonation bottles. They were starting to carb up. It was just taking longer than I wanted to. So the beer is probably a little bit sweeter than I would want it. You get the maltiness in this beer, and you still get the hops though, but you get malt. So all in all, I think it balances itself out quite well. It's good. You get good. It's sweet. It's sweet in the middle of my tongue. It's tart. It's bitter at the back end. In the front, you get a little carbonation burn. Not too bad. It's not too carbonated being in there. I did force carbonate. First time ever doing it. I might have done it wrong. I don't know. I might have messed up, but it's carbonated. I was drinking on it last night during my cast, and I was getting good foamy frothy heads. About yay big, about 2.5 fingers. It was beautiful. So pretty much that's it, you guys. I do plan on doing a couple more beers here in the next 2 weeks, and I will be updating everybody on those. The wine is still in primary. I haven't done anything with that yet. I'm just waiting on it to stop bubbling. It's still going. I could transfer it over, but I'm not going to, not yet. I'll wait for a little while and then I'll do it. But that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and as always, drink lots of beer.